Hello again. This here is VSOP, and I'm coming back at you with another bourbon whiskey review. Now, the one we're going to be looking at today is Baker's Single Barrel 107. All right. Now, if you watch my last video, my rant video, I told you that I bought this bottle instead of a bottle of Blanton's. Y'all probably scratching your head over that one, right? Well, the thing is, I've had about 6 bottles or so in my time, and Blanton's is a very, very good bourbon. Don't get me wrong. All right. But I can think of a lot of stuff that's better. At least what I think is better. And this Baker's Single Barrel is one of them. All right. Now, the unusual thing, when I was in there waiting in line to get my Baker's, and all the other guys in line were getting Blanton's, that Baker's was sitting on the shelf behind the counter, and nobody touches it. Nobody buys it. I don't think anybody has bought a bottle since they put it up there. And that just absolutely amazes me, because it is a fantastic bourbon, right? And it's every bit, as far as I'm concerned, every bit or better than Blanton's. And I'd stack it up against Weller Antique 107 too. But it just sits there. But you can understand why. I mean, a lot of people are into the prestige aspect of whiskey. You know, they got to have this bottle, that bottle on your shelf. Got to impress everybody. But in my opinion, it shouldn't be about that. It should be about what you like, what you want, what you think is good, you know. And taste is subjective. Everybody's got a different taste, you know. And what I think is great, somebody else might think isn't, and so on and so forth. But that's just the way it is. But a lot of people want to get caught into that prestige aspect of having certain bottles on the shelf, and Blanton's one of them. Blanton's one of those prestige bottles. A lot of it has to do with just the bottle, you know, just the bottle. Anyway, here I am ranting again. Let's get to the whiskey. Baker's Single Barrel 107. All right. Made by Jim Beam. All right. So you know it's a high quality product. And it says 7 years on here, but that's only a minimum. Now, if you look right up here, it tells you how old it actually is. Let's see if you can see it. 8 years and 10 months. That's almost 9 years old. That's pretty damn good. All right. And this, I paid $2 less for this than I would have paid for the Blanton's. So it's even less money. I think this should be what's on people's shelves, not Blanton's. But that's just me. Anyway, let's open this up and taste it. All right. Bring on over my El Dorado rum glass. There it is. All right, let's pour some in. Glug, glug, glug. That looks good. All right. Put the top bag on. Slide it on over there. All right. Let's do some swirling. Do a little swirl, because that's what you do. All right, now let's sniff it. Oh, that's nice. That 107, you know, it starts to singe your nose hairs. So you feel it that way. But that's a full-bodied aroma right there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. That's nice. All right, let's taste. Man, that's good. Oh, boy. Like I said, I'd take this any day over Blanton's. Any day. And I say, if you get the opportunity to purchase it, if you're in your store or wherever it is you get your stuff, and you see this on the shelf, I say, you ought to get it. You ought to get it, because it is damn good. All right. Now, price-wise, like I said, it's like $2 less than Blanton's, which brings it to about $56, $57, something like that. A little bit more than Antique 107, but, you know, where you going to find that for retail, right? Anyway, if you get an opportunity to purchase one of these, you don't mind dropping that kind of money, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think you'll really, really enjoy this. And you might just agree with me when it comes to this compared to Blanton's. You might just. All right? All right. Bye.